Right.
I would throw this in the bin.
Right?
But yet it is full of goodness. It is full of flavor. It is such a wonderful tool for us to stay healthy. But this is perfect for Yonanas.
That's right. It's the Yonana banana.
Banana.
So I'm going to show you the machine because just as you're saying, like, we're watching this, like, how does this work? I don't get it. Now, was there dairy inside of this, etc.? So a couple of key things in the design, right, was one that, look at this, it's small, right? It's small and compact, really, really light, okay? So that was really important because, you know what, this could have been the really heavy and could have been thousands of dollars machine, right? But the best part, and this is the thing for us, this has to be as easy as it is to make. It's got to be easy to clean up, right? So everything happens here. This is where the magic happens, where it grinds and emulsifies, and it did just what you saw, right? We just separate these pieces. I mean, literally separate a few pieces here, warm, soapy water, or if you'd like, you can put this in the top rack of the dishwasher. It's dishwasher safe. So, I mean, honestly, by the time you take your frozen fruit out of your freezer, right, and then you make your Yonanas, and then you do the cleanup, I mean, minutes.
So you
Okay, so you literally... It's so fast and easy, right?
Take that off, warm soapy water, that's it.
Done. Let it dry, and then piece it back together. All right, so mixed berries. So this again, now, I'm showing some berries right now because, you know, the berries also are one of those things that are pretty easy to find in the grocery store, already frozen for you. Again, to help make it super simple. So I'm going to go ahead and just do little mixed berries here. But again, we're going to make all kinds of fun little...
You know, the thing about berries is they're such an incredible antioxidant. They're such a wonderful superfood. In fact, a banana is a superfood. You know, a banana is the energy drink you need without all of that bad press that energy drinks have got. That's nature's energy drink. And of course, the berry. The berries are all about being an antioxidant, you know, helping us fight those free radicals that can make us very, very, very sick. Look at this. Imagine a dinner party. Look at the quantities we got out of... I mean, that was 1.5 bananas right there and a little handful of berries. I mean, that is it. Isn't that just super? I mean, it is, and again, and I love, for my husband and myself, I mean, if I do two bananas and about a half a cup, you know, just a little bit more frozen fruit, 2 of us can eat that. We are That's my favorite one.
Do you love it? Well, what I love is in front, now that's mixed berries, right? So we've got bananas are the base, right? So to help us create that creamy texture. But we're also going to make some no banana Yonana recipes. But for this, okay, bananas, we've got strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I mean, come on, it's so good, right? Easily at the grocery store. Now, this is, so, you know, here, make a little cookie crust. That is the mixed berries right in there. Stick that back in the freezer. You can make pies. So in your recipe book, I mean, this will inspire ideas. The website also has, you know, some wonderful, recipes as well. But you've got all these great ideas. But, I mean, think about not only these wonderful just bowls of Yonanas, so we can put this on a cone. Think of healthy desserts.
Okay. Can I interrupt you? 40% is gone. There is a 2-minute wait on the phone line. We knew that Yonanas was launching today. We have put more operators on, but we're begging you, go to easy order or speedy order. Please, otherwise you will be queuing up on the phone lines. You will get the popsicle sticks. You will get the container. And a reduction of there, $25 off retail as well. Okay, what's the next
All right, so the question we are always asked, you know, how do you add a little chocolate in here and still feel good about it? So, a little high antioxidant dark chocolate. We're just going to run some pieces of dark chocolate in here with those overripe, these really ugly ones. Again, don't waste this.
So wait a minute, hold on. You've made your $79.50 outlay. You don't need to then go and take $50 to the supermarket. This is bananas that go in the bin that the kids won't touch anymore. This is that little bit of a leftover Easter egg that you were going to throw out that's crumbled. You know, this is byproduct at home that you're turning into a guilt-free dessert. And a little goes a long way in your Yonanas. This could be your fancy-pantsy dessert after a dinner party.
Exactly. And again, it's so great for entertaining. It's so economical. It is just so inexpensive, as you were saying. So let's run some bananas and chocolate. Make some chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Sounds good to me. So again, bananas are the base, but they're not the base of everything. So do remember that Eileen said we've got desserts coming up that are going to be banana free. All right, now are you salivating at home? You should be. That is banana doing that. One of the best superfoods on the planet. One of the best things we can eat. Dark chocolate, very good for you. You know, they're now saying that in moderation, you should be eating dark chocolate every single day. All right, so together, this could be your dessert every night. If you have children that won't eat fruit, bet you they eat this. It's good for them. It's completely good for them. Look at the chemicals on your ice cream. Throw it out.
Right.
Throw it out. If you're not happy with the chemicals, the numbers, the ingredients on your ice cream, please throw it out. Get yourself a Yonanas machine today.
There you go.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
chocolate. Now, and I love, again, use that dark chocolate, like we said, and you can find the dark chocolate that's infused with a little bit of mint or espresso. So you can do mint chocolate chip.
How do you get, why does the banana taste like ice cream?
Well, exactly, because you get that wonderful flavor from just a little bit of this dark chocolate, like that extra sweet dark banana that you peeled and froze, like it carries the flavors of the other things that you put in here. And so if you want to do this as the mint chocolate version, it'll be that bright minty and that wonderful dark chocolate. And then you get to crunch, like you get to bite into the chunks of chocolate. Isn't that fun?
Because you've got the smooth banana, but you're biting into the dark chocolate.
Right now, and I have to tell you, for the folks that have said I've not been able to eat ice cream because I've struggled with dairy, you know what? The one that I missed was chocolate chip or mint chocolate chip. This is the one that they always say they're so excited that I get to eat healthy ice cream. I get to finally have this treat again that I didn't get to have for years, right? I know. Well, it's funny because we're very forgiving with the little dark chocolate. We're still feeling a little bit healthy. And that was a teeny bit of chocolate. That's it.
It tastes like gourmet.
Right? There you go. It does. And look at what. There you go. And I mean, and it's just high quality. I mean, next one. All right, let's do. I'm gonna now. All right, so
this is unbelievable. How come it's only $79.50?
I know, because you know what? Thank you for asking that. That actually was really important for us when we did the design. You know, we all worked together as a team. We said this needs to be a machine that's accessible for the masses. You know, we all want to be healthy. We all want to do good things for ourselves, but sometimes, you know, folks would say it's just too expensive to be healthy. It doesn't taste good. It's too difficult. We wanted to dispute all of that and say it's fun, it's easy, it's economical.
Okay.
That is it. So that's why we priced it that way.
What's this one called?
So this is our orange. So because the question is, you know,
oh my gosh, can I tell you something? Sorry, sorry. Just on a note for you about Australia. Recently in Australia, we had a very sad situation where we had a glut. A glut of oranges. Our orange farmers here in Australia were stuck with millions of kilos of oranges. And the Australian government and were asking people just to go out and just buy one bag of oranges, juice them, because they were all rotting. So the amount of oranges we've thrown out recently because we just couldn't get through them, but in an ice cream.
There you go, exactly. So this is this wonderful orange citrus flavor. So I just peeled this, right? So I got that white part off of there, peeled it, put that in the freezer, and then we're going to do that with the bananas as well.
Okay. Alrighty? So whatever fruit you've got left over, whatever fruit you have left over, just put it in the freezer. And in the morning, Yonanas it. The next night after dinner, the kids want a nice creamy dessert, Yonanas. There is still a 2-minute wait on the phone order. Please, easy order, speedy order. Please, the web even better. No guarantees on stock. At this stage, it will sell out by the end of the hour. Over half stock now gone on this, and we're not even 10 to. Oh my gosh, it's 10 to.
I know.
10 to. Okay, so this was orange and banana. See,
orange and banana. There you go. I mean, and this is again, it's fun play.
I don't know about this one.
All right. Well, you might not like it, but you might.
Oh, really?
It's fresh.
Oh, it's like a
sorbet. I know. It's just fresh. Oh, yeah. We could run some chocolate and do the chocolate and orange through that one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. See, I mean, just get creative. Get creative. That's what's going to happen. You will start to create something that you love, and we hear that all the time. We get the craziest and most wonderful recipes because, again, create what you want. Or that fruit that, again, you feel like you're going to go on holiday and you feel bad and I'm going to have to throw it away. Don't. You know what? Cut that up. Even if they're ones that have skins on it. Put it in the freezer, right?
Darling, this is like a sorbet.
Right.
This is your summer dessert. This is your summer dinner party finishing step. This is unbelievable.
Right.
This is like, say you're on a tropical island and you go to that one fancy restaurant there and they bring out this extraordinary dessert that's all stacked up with wafers, and this is the ice cream.
That's it. Well, speaking of sorbet.
Is that just confirmed?
Right, confirmed.
Was that just oranges and banana?
Just, again, here you go. Here you go. This is it. This right here. We've got this right here. Frozen bananas and oranges equals this bowl. Like, there you go. Again, you think you were having, like I said, your sorbet. That equals my spoon.
Okay. Customer question. Sorry. Is there anything you can't put in there?
You know what? I usually tell people, your limitation is your imagination, right? So you can do whatever you want. Funny, right? And you didn't expect that. We usually tell folks, depending on how frozen the fruit is, don't put rocks through here. Really, just as long as you know your freezer and how thawed or frozen your fruit is, you're going to get that wonderful texture. Okay. But really, at the end of the day, there's any kind of fruit you can put in there. I mean, we have all kinds of wonderful recipes to help you, but you can do it all.
Wow.
All right, so speaking of sorbet, so the other question we get besides the chocolate, can I do a Yonanas recipe that doesn't include bananas? You know what, maybe I don't love bananas, although the banana flavor gets masked and the texture is not the same. But the other is, yes, you can. And so this is actually, we've got pieces of pineapple in here and mango. This is just pineapple and mango, and that's it, no bananas. So we're just going to go ahead and throw that in, and it's going to come out, again, with that wonderful texture. I usually, if I'm not going to have a banana in the recipe, I let this thaw a little bit more. There's a little shine, a little sweat that you can see right on there, right? So I'm going to run that through, and we're going to make a little tropical sorbet, and I'm going to make it fancy for you.
Okay, so it's not hard to do. So now we're having a sorbet with just pineapple and mango. So no bananas. So this is the people that aren't convinced they're going to like bananas even in a Yonanas machine. You will, trust me, but if you think you won't, you can do things without bananas. So here is a pineapple and mango sorbet. How good is this for you? Tropical fruit. You could then sprinkle something over the top of this. You could put this, I'll wait till the machine's on. Yes, Kel? Good question. Thank you, Kelly. I'll get to that. Someone's asked if pineapple is out of season, right? Can I, or any other out of season fruit, can I use tinned pineapple in the freezer?
Okay, a little secret. These are the tinned pineapples. Oh wait, but I'm going to make it fancy before you jump in. I love that you're jumping in. Okay. This is the best. Okay. So here we go. This is when you just talked about making that super, wonderful dinner party, desserts. Here you go. Sometimes it's just the glassware, I say. You see how quick it was to make this. Throw this in there. You can put a little colorful flower in there, a little sprig of mint.
Could I then put some vodka over the top of that?
Oh, that's a very good question. You could let your fruit sit in a little bit of vodka. You don't have to keep it in that long, and then go ahead and just put that right into another vodka container, just because you're wondering, right?
Okay, I was just wondering because we're all adults now, just in case you wanted a little... What about tinned lychees? A customer's asked about lychees.
I love lychee. That is one of my favorite things. Now, as long as we don't have a pit in it, so that's the only thing. It's just because of pit. That's the thing you don't want to put into the machine. So, but there you go.
This is really amazing. Now, someone has asked, can they make a big batch and freeze it again?
You know what? That's a great question. And actually, again, that storage container that you get with the pop sticks, and then you get the storage container, that's where you can put your extra large batch of Yonanas in there, and then use the same thing. Use that ice cream scoop that I just used, scoop it out, and make some wonderful. And we'll do some other recipes as well that include that. So,
this... This is amazing. I'm going to keep eating that. Eileen's going to reset her machines because we've got 21 recipes. You've only seen 7. Okay, you've only seen 7. Now, here are your details. Now, for people worrying about double dipping at home, this is just for me, these desserts. I'm tasting it for you. Someone has to do it. Okay, Yonanas was invented about a year ago. It's taken the world by storm. For $79.50 you get the tub. Here's some of the things you can make. It's not just the sorbets and all of the ice creams you've seen, but look at the things, just biscuit base. Look at this, pumpkin pie in the middle. These are just some of the things you can make with Yonanas. Now remember, not rock hard frozen, but the recipe book does go through that, okay? So you will be able to create one of those. Doesn't that look... Now this one's my favorite. All right, this is a terrine. You can make this with your Yonanas machine. Even if you only bring this out for special events, which you won't, but even if you did, it would pay for itself in one dinner party, but use it every night. Now what about the kids? What about if you have grandchildren or a fussy husband or you're pretty fussy with fruit? What about that? Do you think they'd eat that? Because that's bananas and cookies and cream. So they're getting their fruit content. Throw a few berries in that through the Yonanas and you're getting your antioxidant content. What about tiramisu? We're going to do tiramisu a little bit later. We have 21 recipes today. We have only done 7. These are just some of the things you can make in your Yonanas machine. What about mixed berries cake? Now we saw that. We